Today, we're demystifying traditional Chinese medicine, or TCM. It's an ancient way to look at health. Let's dive in. This quote really sums it up, doesn't it? TCM can seem, well, pretty strange. So let's demystify it. Our story starts back in 1971. A famous US reporter had a really surprising experience while on a trip to China. And just like that, his front page story introduced the West to a key part of Chinese medicine: acupuncture. But wait, how can tiny needles placed far from the pain actually work? Good question. It's all about energy pathways. Well, TCM says our bodies have invisible energy paths just under the skin, and these are called meridians. The best way to think about it is like a giant energy highway system running all through your body. So a needle in your foot can actually help your head. Why? Because they're on the same highway. Okay, so if we have these energy highways, what kind of energy is flowing through them? This energy is called qi, pronounced qi. It's the basic force that makes up everything around us. And qi isn't just in living things. Nope, even rocks and oceans have qi. It's literally in everything. So, in Chinese medicine, the goal for good health is simple: keeping your qi balanced and in harmony. So how do we understand this balance? Well, that brings us to the famous idea of yin and yang. Yin and yang are opposites, right? Think shady and sunny, slow and dynamic. But they need each other. It's all about relationships. Tall only makes sense if they're short. It's the same exact idea with yin and yang. But TCM is way more than just needles. It's a whole system that looks at the entire person. So here's a quick comparison. Western medicine often fixes a specific part, while TCM aims to balance the whole. Let's look at a real-life example. Jessica, a soccer player, had an injury that just wouldn't get better. Her surgeon gave her little hope, a 10% chance to walk without pain. That's pretty tough to hear. So she gave acupuncture a try. And guess what? The pain she'd lived with for years, it was gone. And today, things are changing. Western and Eastern medicine are actually starting to work together more and more. And like Jessica says, why not get the best of both worlds? Combining approaches can be incredibly powerful. So let's recap. TCM is all about balance. Qi is your energy, and meridians are its highways. Which leads to this final thought. Maybe it's not about East versus West. Maybe it's just about good medicine.